Hey, good afternoon, folks. Kunal here, Bulls on Wall Street. Down day in the markets, which tends to happen, right? We we broke out of this triangle pattern, took out new highs, and right things don't go straight up. Uh, you have to rest sometimes. We were barely down today. I don't know if it's that big of a deal or not. Now tomorrow, if we get some downside follow through, then that means something. But you'll hear a lot of stuff, right? We had one red day, and you see people on Twitter saying, "Oh, it's time to short the indexes," blah 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 blah. Maybe that's true, maybe it's not. But to do it without any evidence that that's what we need to do is just silly. We haven't broken any levels of support. We haven't violated anything just yet. Tomorrow, if we have downside follow through, then of course, then that's something that's different. My thinking is this: if we have a weak open tomorrow, like a nice red open, that dip will probably get bought. We'll have an end of day rally. If we just fart around all day and do nothing, we might fade into the end as, we were weak today and kind of, people like to take profits, that type of thing. They'll get skittish. But this rally's been very hated. We haven't broken over any support. We have a weak opening. We kind of come back and test some of these support levels right here. I think it gets bought. That's been the pattern when we've broken out of these type of moves. Is after a couple days of dip, the first one gets bought. We'll see tomorrow. We don't know for sure, but that's my thinking. Obviously, rationalizing anything doesn't really count. What we'll have to do is really watch the price action, the intraday charts, and see where we are on the daily. But this is a very nice pattern. We are overbought, so right, to have a down day is to be expected, right? It's going to happen once in a while. On the watch list, MITK flag pattern. Look for this kind of like this 5 mark to kind of get this thing going. It's not going to be an easy entry because, see, it's not clean. We spiked above a couple times and failed. So what we're going to need is a lockdown intraday chart along with when it's trying to break the daily to make this thing go. HOV, right, we're kind of like right at highs here. And then, shorter term, we're kind of flagging here. It's a little bit sloppy. I don't know if this is just a great day trader. I always notice that HOV tends to be more of a better swing trader than day trader, but definitely a good look. LE, we play this one all the time, right? We're just flagging here. I think we need to come out of this zone here before we make another move. Right now, we're just kind of farting around, but it's gearing up for a run. AIQ, I really like this one. This one has been chilling for, a good month and some change. We can come out of range here. I think that this one could definitely pop. Yelp, after the big run up, we had a very, very light pullback, and now we're just flagging here, right? Overall, this thing looks like it kind of wants to come out of this zone a little bit. If it doesn't fade here, I think that we're in a buy spot. SSH, nice ripper today. This is going to be on watch tomorrow. Look for a weak open and then a pop, something along that end, or a range break later in the day. AAU, gold stock, right? Gold's been kind of chilling a little bit for the last couple days, but we definitely know that a run has been starting in this. It comes out of this flag. I think this one can go. DDD, this one always bounces off the 50-day moving average, right? Bounce, 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 bounce. Will it bounce this time? I'm not sure, right? This time we're starting to see some volume distribution. If it doesn't hold tomorrow, then this is a primetime candidate for a potential short, as you're starting to see some volume distribution in it. GNK, look for break over today's high. We're right at a key level in the range. I think that this one could go. JVA stalled today at the 200-day moving average. If you can break above, this one could be hot. AKRX, breakout, pull back to support, stop right underneath. This is a breakout pullback play. KITD, we're kind of flagging right under resistance. This one might touch 350 at some point, but it really needs a break over 350 to get some mojo. UBNT, put this on watch. Huge close tomorrow. It needs to be on your watch list. I'm not sure how we play yet, but we will play it. Netflix, right? Look for a break below these lows. It's been basing out a little bit. This one could go. Mako, keep this on watch for a range.